In this video, let's process some programmed drums through the Neve 33609. So let's first engage our compressor by turning the power switch on. So for this example, we're going to use the headroom control at 14, so it gives us the most amount of headroom. We're set to link, so compressor 1 and 2 are linked, and then we're set to stereo. Okay, let's enable our compressor now. So with the default settings, we're compressing about 1 dB. Let's change the ratio to 2 to 1. Now if you want to leave the threshold at 0, then you can adjust the headroom control to get more gain reduction. So the reason you might want to do this is so that you can crank up the gain makeup and get a little bit more harmonic saturation. But for this example, we'll leave it at 14. Now let's enable the limiter, and we'll set fast attack and the fastest recovery mode. Now if we want to drive more signal from the compressor into the limiter, we have to adjust the gain makeup from the compressor section, not the output gain makeup, which is the final volume. Okay, let's compare this. Let's drive more gain into our limiter. Bring our output volume down. Let's bypass this. So what's interesting is that we're only compressing about 1 dB of gain reduction with the compressor and limiter combined. We had to adjust our output to -2. So even with this small amount of gain reduction, it rounds off the low end, makes it sound beefier, more punchier, more present. Now let's go for some drastic compressor settings. Let's turn the limiter off first. Increase our ratio. Let's go for a 6:1 ratio. And at this point, let's go ahead and use the highest setting for the headroom. So we have the least amount of headroom now. So the compressor is almost doing 4 dB of gain reduction. Let's increase the threshold so that it's compressing less. I actually like this setting, but let's saturate this a little bit more. As before and after. Now let's engage the limiter again. And again, with this gain knob, we're driving signal into the limiter. You can definitely hear the distortion there a little bit more on the low end. It breaks up the signal a little bit. Okay, now let's use the splitter inside of Studio One to create this as a parallel compression chain. So we're able to blend our clean signal, which is here on the right, with our compressed signal. So hopefully you can hear from this example that you can use the 33609 on drums on a very gentle way by just compressing 1 or maybe 2 dB of gain reduction to get overall nice roundness and punch. Or you can go for more aggressive settings by using the compressor gain output into the limiter. As you can see, this is a great sounding compressor and you can use it on all kinds of applications. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.